So, just looking again at some of these symbols that you can see on the mixer, it may look a little bit confusing. What I wanted to talk about here is the pan. So this is literally pan left, center, right. If you're working with stereo files like we are here, you don't need to pan left and right. But if you're working with mono signals, you can pan those around your stereo field. So, for example, if you recorded a couple of singers or some ambience, you might want to pan one about there and one about here, so you get a bit of a stereo spread in your mix. If you keep everything in the center, your mixes will sound very mono, and they won't have much kind of stereo width to them or depth to the actual sounds themselves. So I've already explained the input monitoring and record arm buttons. The M here is literally stands for mute, so that will actually mute that track, and the S is for soloing the track, meaning it will be the only track that plays. I'll play the track again. So that's just the bass, just the drums, just the guitar, just muting the guitar, and so on. Also, here in this output stage, this is telling us we're using the stereo out option, which is our main output. There are other options which I'll go into later as well, but just stereo output, it's the only one available to me because I only have one output available on my laptop. If I had an audio interface with 8 different outputs, I could choose from one or two of the 4 sets of 2 or 8 sets of 1, essentially, outputs of the audio interface, meaning stereo and mono. That's the end of this video.